Coach Bryan.
And I'm Coach Bryan.
And we just wanted to share with you a little bit about our story and about who we are and how we got involved as Beachbody coaches.
So people right now know us as the Martins, or It's the Martin. Where my journey started, I can remember to this day lying in our bed trying to pull up a pair of blue jeans above my thighs and hips, and they wouldn't go on. So I remember thinking at that point, this is ridiculous. Enough is enough. I have got to do something. And for myself, I am a registered nurse by degree. Nurses are supposed to be healthy. They're supposed to portray health and wellness, and they're supposed to look that part too, but I wasn't really feeling that way. I wasn't very confident. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin, and I certainly didn't feel sexy.
And for me, I was an athlete all throughout high school, baseball, every other kind of sport that I could come up with. We played volleyball, friends and I, on the weekends. And it was just, I was very, very active as a kid, as a teenager, in my 20s, in 30s. I was just very active. I was a soldier, martial artist. And I found myself, getting a little vulnerable here. I was sitting in the tub, looking at my gut, going, how did this happen? How did I go from very active to very inactive, having headaches 5 days a week at least, neck ache, shoulder pain, all kinds of pain, and just getting kind of miserable. Why was I content coming home every day from work and just laying around playing video games till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, getting up, going to work, coming home, being lazy, doing nothing, and doing the same thing over and over again?
So I remember calling Bryan up on the phone and saying, hey, I'm gonna do insanity. Are you gonna do it with me?
And I said, and when she said this, because see, a few months prior to that, I thought about it, but for whatever reason, I just let the opportunity go. Maybe I thought, for whatever reason, we can't do that, or it costs too much, or what have you.
We must be crazy to even think that we can do insanity.
So she calls me up and says, hey, we're gonna do this. I said, you do realize what this program is about, right? I mean, I've been in the military, and these guys are crazy, and that kind of looks somewhat similar.
But at the time, a very good friend of mine that I've known since high school, she had just recently become a coach. She was doing insanity, and she's like, I really think you guys would like this. You should try it. And I'm like,
yeah,
okay.
You're crazy, but okay. So I said, you know what? Let's do it. Fine. If you want to do that, I'm going to support you, because I need to do it. I'm sick and tired of not being the athlete that I used to be, not being able to just simply get up and go like I used to. So I said, you know what? You got it. We'll do it. She goes, oh yeah, we're doing this thing called Shakeology too.
Oh yeah.
So I said, okay, what is it? She says, well, I don't really know exactly, but I know it's supposed to be really good for you, so we're going to do that too. So I said, great, fine, let's do the whole thing. Let's do whatever our friend says. We're going to trust her, and we're going to go for it.
Very supportive here. So honestly, about a week into the insanity program, we have pretty much fallen in love with it. Whew. So we decided,
a weird kind of love, but yeah.
So we decided initially that I would sign up as a coach, because we were enjoying it so much, and we were actually seeing results pretty quick, that we wanted to share that with other people and help other people get on this journey with us.
We knew this was going to be a lifestyle change for us, because we were loving it already and seeing results really quickly. So we figured, let's get the 25% discount with it.
Absolutely.
We knew that if we were going to be in this for a long time, we said, why not get it? Why not pay the best prices?
So I signed up as a coach, and then Bryan signed up as a coach a few months after I did, to also help others on this journey with us.
But it didn't take long for us to realize what this could be for us. So fast forward 5 years and how our lives have changed. Guys, we have met some of the most amazing, positive, encouraging, uplifting people in the world. These are people that the more you're around them, the more they rub off on you. They don't accept less than your best. They push you to be your best. They lift you up and encourage you. They believe in you like no other.
We have lost, each of us, about 30 pounds since the start of our journey.
And kept it off.
Right, and we have kept it off for literally about 5 years now, because we decided, like we said earlier, to make this a lifestyle change.
Right.
Not just a quick fix, not just a one-time thing. We have kept going with Beachbody, and we love it. So I know for me, like, I am definitely more outspoken. I'm not as shy as I used to be. I'm definitely more confident.
Absolutely.
I feel good. I think I look pretty good. I'm more comfortable.
I'm not showing y'all the rest of her, but that looks pretty good.
I'm definitely more comfortable in my own skin. And since we first started all this, I've actually become an Insanity Live instructor.
And she's awesome.
And a PIO Live instructor.
Also awesome.
And he also is an Insanity Live instructor and a P90X instructor. So I would say our confidence is pretty high right now, and that we have really changed over the course of time.
And as for me, one of the things that I gauged my progress off of was my days in martial arts in my mid to late teens, that I used to be able to kick a can off the top of a guy's head. That was my height, and I'm 5'8", with like little to no effort. When I first started all this, I felt like my leg weighed 100 pounds and I couldn't barely lift it to kick. But I could tell the stuff was working within a couple of months, within 2 to 3 months, that I actually could do that again. I had the flexibility and strength to start doing that again. And that excited me as a former athlete to be able to get back that ability. My confidence started coming back. My strength started coming back. I started to become the guy that I used to be. Confident, strong, fast, felt like I could do anything and take on the world. And the latest, greatest thing in our life, I'll let this young lady talk about.
So I made a goal for myself a few years ago, and I wrote it down on paper. I cannot tell you how many times, that I would be retired as a full-time nurse by the age of 40. So November 2015, I turned 40, and January 4th, 2016, I put in my resignation letter.
Right. Basically, I told her, you either put in your resignation letter now, or I'll go put it in for you, because guys, she was becoming miserable in a career that she used to love. Now, that smile that you see on her face now is on there every day.
And I still consider myself a nurse, and I loved nursing for a long time, and I still enjoyed certain aspects of it, but it wasn't my passion anymore. My true passion has been health and fitness, helping people prevent illness and health problems before they get them, and Beachbody has been the perfect opportunity for me to do that.
And guys, one of the most rewarding parts about this is not only have we improved our own health and fitness, not only have we met brand new people and helped them to work through their own fitness journeys and improve their health, to get off medications that they were taking for blood pressure, diabetes, all this kind of amazing stuff, but we've been able to help close friends and family. My brother lost over 50 pounds, got off blood pressure medications, and now is that confident, strong, healthy individual that he used to be back in high school. And it's just been amazing. That has been one of the most rewarding things about this whole thing. So guys, if any of the things that we have talked about has meant something to you, has touched you in any way, sounds like something that you would like to be a part of, we would like to speak with you. We would like to communicate with you and find out if we are a fit for you and if you are a fit for our team, and that we can work together to impact lives in a big, big way.
So if you are ready to join us, we would like you to email us at clientcare@itsthemartins.com, and we will be in touch with you shortly.
So we hope to hear from you soon.